Hey everyone, beautiful souls. I am Ivana Emil Elizondo and I'm here with this full moon in Libra update, which is happening today, Saturday the 16th, at least here in the States, at 1:52 p.m. exactly. And I was really excited because I got a really good picture of this beautiful moon last night on the 15th. And so this full moon energy is really, depending on where you are, started yesterday and it's incorporating today. Officially at 1:52 is the exact time of this full moon. And it, continues until 24 hours later. So I'm really excited because this is a Libra full moon. And what does Libra mean? Okay, so I'm going to quickly share the chart with you so we know exactly what we're talking about. We are on the same page, if I can remember how to share. All right, here we go. So this is set for Central Standard Time, so you may have to adjust based on your time zone. But here is this beautiful full moon in Libra. I'm going to talk about that. The sun is, of course, in Aries, but we also have some really cool stuff going on. There is a lot of Piscean energy associated with this full moon. We've got that Jupiter-Neptune conjunction that was exact a few days ago. We've got Venus in there and Mars just ingressed into Pisces. And if you notice, this moon is connecting beautifully, to a lot of this energy. It's a little inconjunct here, but well, we won't spend too much time on that. The other aspect of it, though, is that Pluto in Capricorn is squaring this beautiful moon, and it's also squaring the sun. So we may have a bit of a, more intense feel to it. But overall, I love, love, love this full moon. If Pluto wasn't involved, it would be like 100% perfect. But Pluto's involved. We'll just have to manage around him. Okay, so what does this mean? So this beautiful Libra energy, Libra really is about, I'm trying to find my little space here. So oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I just lost you guys. Okay, so Libra really is about this immense, beautiful, it's about finding balance, right? It's about life is asking you to consider how to incorporate harmony, partnership, connection in your life. It's about balancing that Libra intellectual essence, because Libra energy is very strategic, very diplomatic. Okay, it's about finding balance in those areas and how you can connect that to your heart, because Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is all about the connection, the heart, beauty, aesthetics, ease, grace, right? And so this full moon is asking you to find the balance between that intellectual part of you and that heart space. And what I refer to that is that mind-body coherence, right? The mind, intellectual, the body is what we're feeling, emotional, all of our emotions manifest through our body. So it's about finding that mind-body coherence with this Libra energy. Now, this Libra energy loves to be in connection, loves to be in partnership, enjoys harmony. It's always seeking to create harmonious experiences. That's why a lot of times this Libra energy can turn into people pleasing, which isn't always great. And it can have a difficult time with conflict, because conflict is the opposite of being harmonious. So anyhow, so this Libra energy is really asking you to tap into that, right? Now, how can we do that? That's the question. How can we get that strategic, intellectual, air, elemental Libra energy to connect with that Venus energy of the heart? Well, this is where I get really excited about this moon, because there's so much Piscean energy. We have that Neptune-Jupiter conjunction that went exact on the 12th. This is all about breaking through those self-imposed boundaries. It's about spirituality, elevating, transcending, the blocks that you might be experiencing between the mind and the heart, learning to trust. This is really about trusting just your experience. And then we have Venus in Pisces. So again, we're talking about the heart. Venus in Pisces loves, it's exalted in Pisces. So there's a natural grace and ease that happens with this love connection when it's in Pisces. It's very spiritual. And again, spiritual is not necessarily religious. It's about tapping into your own spirit and how you can, use that energy to find balance in your life. We also have Mars in there. Mars just ingressed into Pisces. Now, typically, Mars has a difficult time more so in Pisces or any water sign, because Mars's energy, its action, and just think about trying to if you've ever been, swimming, it's kind of like boop, 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 boop. You don't get anywhere really quickly. So Mars kind of slows down a little bit, which is great because it gives us the opportunity to really consider and be mindful and compassionate and altruistic and creative, which is all Piscean energy. So if you want to learn how to find balance between the mind and the heart, tap into that more spiritual part of you, essentially, right? So now what we're doing is we're going to tap into this Pluto energy. Again, I'm not crazy about this Pluto being involved in this moon, but it is manageable because we have all this beautiful Piscean energy. So Pluto in the chart is in Capricorn, and Pluto is where there's an intensification of transformation, breaking things down. I keep saying Pluto makes things really big or really small. And in this case, when it connects to the moon, you may feel more intensification internally of your emotions. Okay, now that's not always a bad thing, right? Sometimes when we tap into those intensifications of those emotions, there's a rawness that happens that can be very uncomfortable and difficult, but when we tap into that, it allows us to process those emotions and work through those emotions. And Libra energy sometimes wants to not feel those emotions, right? Yes, you know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to, okay? I have a couple of Libras in my life who, yeah. So the feeling is uncomfortable, right? And this Pluto energy may exacerbate that discomfort, but if we tap into this Piscean energy, you can do something with it spiritually, creatively, imaginatively. And then, of course, this Pluto is squaring, the moon and the sun. So there may be conflict between how you naturally want to express yourself versus how you think you need to present yourself. As long as you're aware of that, you can use that Piscean energy to really, be more mindful, be more aware, live consciously. That's my big one lately. That's the one I've been working with my clients and myself. It's about living consciously. I have gotten into the habit of waking up every morning and asking myself, who do I want to be today? How do I want to present myself today? Who needs my A game, right? What kind of action can I take outside of my comfort zone? And I've been really pushed outside of my comfort zone lately. I'm surviving. Yay. Thanks to all the support that I have, right? So this moon is about finding balance. Libra is truly never in balance. It's always seeking to find balance. So where in your life do you need balance? Where is it in your relationships? Is it in your heart space? Is it the mind-body coherence that needs, balance? Is it in your career? What's going on? And that's what you're being asked to do this full moon. So, yep, I'm super excited. I posted this beautiful picture of this silver moon yesterday. Silver Moon Counseling is opening offices. And well, one office, actually, just one. Okay. And I'm really excited because I'm going into partnership, which is what Libra energy is about, into partnership with a beautiful colleague. And we are going to be offering very different services, but I can't wait. I will be, working with that mental health, counseling, transpersonal therapy, coaching, and she's going to be doing a lot of this energy work. And so meditation groups. And so I'm really excited. I will have more information on all of this as we prepare for our grand opening here in a few weeks. So what an appropriate way to really start with this beautiful silver moon. Some people call it pink moon. I'm referring to it as a silver moon because this is Silver Moon Counseling, and you can find me at silvermooncounseling.org. All right, everyone, take care, blessed be, find balance in your life, work through the heart, engage intellectually, but don't forget that we need balance. All right, everyone, take care, blessed be.